Morning guys. So it is Sunday morning and we are just now getting to the video today, but it's because
it's almost Sunday afternoon.
Oh god. Anyway, so yesterday was Eric's birthday and we played D&D all day.
It was alright.
It was just okay?
No, the birthday was great. The birthday was fantastic. Aww. It was great. I will say it had its peaks and valleys.
Well, I think that's like every day of life.
Yeah, and it was no doing of yours. Just okay. We'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Tell me about your day.
I got some really cool stuff.
You did?
I got some really cool stuff. Can't remember any of it at this very moment, but some of it was cool. Mm-hmm. No, I got a I can't say her name. We got an Echo.
Yeah.
This is actually our second Echo. We got the first one. We kind of beta tested it, right? Mm-hmm. When they were Amazon was like, "Hey, would you like to beta test one?
Yeah,
we'll send you one." So we've had that for
like
a few years.
4.5 years ago.
Wow, because it's our old apartment. We had it at
22A, yeah.
Whoa, that has been out for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we've been in this apartment now for
almost 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. So 4 years ago, something like that. 3.5 years ago.
Jeez,
we got our first Echo. I can't believe how much has changed.
I know.
Which back then, what could it do? You just ask it questions?
You could talk to it, and that was it. You could play music on it, and you could connect it Bluetooth to your phone.
There was Amazon Music back then, right?
Yeah, but it was super limited.
Yeah, I don't think we really did with it.
You could talk to it, and we controlled the lights with it.
Well, that was later on.
Oh, that didn't happen at first.
Right.
Yeah. No, you could ask a question.
When
we first got it, you could ask a question.
I felt like it did more, but that sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, but so then we got the Hue lights, which you were really excited about, which you can control through the Echo, and then now the new generation, you can finally, which was the thing we wanted to do from day one, connect multiple together to create a speaker system throughout your entire house.
That will be a separate video. Yeah,
we're going to talk about that because it was a whole ordeal.
It was a whole ordeal.
Anyway, so we got a second one finally. There's a huge sale going on. If you're interested in that smart home automation stuff, Amazon has all the bells and whistles.
Right. So I didn't know if I wanted to go with Echo or if I wanted to go with Sonos. Obviously we went with Echo, but once again, that'll be a complete different video.
Different video.
What else did I got? Some other stuff.
You got some stuff that we're returning.
Right.
You got that clicker.
The clicker. So we got an Apple TV and this
a remote. Sorry.
It's an add-on to the Apple remote, which
you gotta get it set up.
Right. Which you can then control your
other device
stereo system and stuff. Yeah, that's really cool. Those were the three things, right?
And then you got a nice bottle of rum from my parents.
Yes, sorry. It was a long day. Got a nice bottle of rum. It was fantastic.
And then what did you get from Emily and Will?
I got some cards, which were great. Lovely cards, including one for my mom.
Yes.
Emily and Will purchased. I have this one little metal die, which is really nice. What was below the little metal die?
The giant D20.
Oh, a giant D20! Oh, do I not have it here? My red bag's not here?
I don't know where your red bag is.
Sad face. No, it's inside my, it's inside that box.
Inside
yes.
the box?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I will show very quickly. Should have been a little more prepared. This giant D20. What's really cool about it is when it lands, here's the 20 side. When it lands on the 20 itself, it flashes. So that is pretty cool. And they also got me, which I'm not gonna find inside here. I did find it inside here. When we went to PAX Unplugged, there were these dice that I fell in love with. They were so beautiful. I don't know what they're made out of.
Turquoise.
They're made out of turquoise? Okay, they're made out of turquoise. And they're from Level Up Dice. And they were just beautiful. Truly spectacular. Whatever you're seeing right now does not do them justice. This is the D12. The other ones are in my dice tray. But what was really nice is they put it inside of a Mystic Veil box. So
with the expansion,
it was packed up. The package. One little metal die, really cute. Then we had the D20 die, which was in a box, and then Mystic Veil. And I was like, oh my God, Mystic Veil, I love it. And Emily was like, well, isn't Mystic Vale more like Emma's game? And I was like, yeah, like, why are you bringing that up? Why would you give me a gift and then be like, it's and more for Emma?
Eric, it's already open.
Right, I wasn't paying attention. Opened it up, and then there was the other dice set, which was extremely generous and really nice of them. I also got, you want to hand me that bad boy? I don't know, it's like an endless hallway, is that what it's called? Yes, but it's pretty cool. It works extremely well for this room. And then we played D&D. For 10 hours? 10 hours, and that's not including breaks. Yeah. That didn't go well. At first, it started off really well. I mean, the whole rolling. It started off really.
Oh, you're talking about your rolling. I was like,
right. No. The story was great. The story was great.
Was intense.
It was not what you would expect on a birthday
adventure. It just happened that it was your birthday. I didn't change the story so that.
It was so sad, so sad. So first there was a little.
I did a sad campaign, guys.
First there was a little girl who was getting picked on by a bunch of kids. I need to just bring something up here. She's getting picked on by a bunch of kids, and they were bullying her because she had this patch from the Explorers Guild. Yeah, the egg thing is.
It's still a thing.
It's a big thing.
I'm keeping it alive.
It's a big thing. So these boys were picking on her, and they took her patch and they were rubbing it into the ground. So we came over, and Will's character like picked up the little kid.
One of the boys.
One of the boys, and was like,
"Don't do this in the future. You can't hurt little kids.
Be a good boy." And then I kind of really lost it, and I Eldritch blasted about 10 feet away from the kid.
About 4 feet.
About 4 feet away from the kid.
That was really close.
Which then this poor child peed himself. Will almost peed himself too.
He made the Constitution save.
Which was amazing. And then I threatened the kid, telling him to not mess with anyone in the Explorers Guild, because we were a part of that guild. And the kid pretty much ran off terrified of life. I might have traumatized this kid for life.
He's been traumatized for life, but the Eldritch Blast actually made a hole in the wall.
We just left. Like somebody stuck their head out and was like,
run. And as they're leaving, Eric did not hear, but someone said, "Wait, who's gonna pay for my wall?"
We just left.
And they left. So there were property damage left in the wake of. Yeah.
That kid's not going to bully anyone ever again.
That's good.
Especially if they're part of the Explorers Guild.
Yeah, and Rosie's safe.
Yeah, Rosie was adorable. We gave her a no one's getting it because they weren't there. But yeah, that's how Rosie was this whole time.
She was crying.
She was crying, but then really like proud and excited.
She got super excited.
And then we went on this other adventure to rescue 2 other girls that went missing. The town didn't care. They were gone for 48 hours, but this is what kids do when you grow up like in the
country.
Woods. Right.
Yeah.
So, but we went looking for them, and we found these hags, like one main hag and 2 other hags. They all looked the same, but their eyes showed that they were either younger or older. And it was super sad when we ended up killing the old hag who was disguising herself as the green lady who was helping the town. Yeah. What she was actually doing was stealing babies, eating them, and then turning them into hags. So when they turned 13, they would leave home and join her covenant. And if there were if there were 3 or more, they became more powerful. Yeah. Or needed at least 3.
You have 3 hags equal a coven.
So those 2 girls that were missing that we found that looked like hags, we thought we were going to be able to bring them back, restore them back to their form. But no, they were actually killed when they were babies. So we killed this coven of hags, and then the whole adventure ended with us going over to this family and explain to these parents who, once again, didn't even mind that their kids were gone for a couple days. They thought their kids were
just out, like, being teenagers on a camping trip.
And then had to say that, sorry, but that your child's been gone since they were a baby. And it was like people in the party were getting pretty emotional.
I was emotional. I started crying as the dad. I was like,
I got voted to
talk, because they thought it was going to be like a charisma persuasion sort of thing, like that he wasn't going to believe you. I don't know, but everybody voted for you to be the one to talk to Alan, and Alan's just like, he
bursts out. Like, I give him, tell him the whole story. He's in disbelief. I like hug the character, and he just starts. It was a mess.
Will spent 30 gold at the tavern to buy the whole town drinks, because the village is only like 30 people, so basically everybody just drank their sorrows that entire
for like a week.
I know, because the ale there's not that good.
Yeah,
it was insane.
Yeah, and then Will had to go break it to the other family.
No, the whole party went to break it to the other family.
Right, but they heard us and then pretty much kicked us out.
They needed a
But it was, I got dealt with the emotional one, which
you did. And we ended with the party returning back to the main city of Kiergaard, and everyone
Emma's theme for this was you can't save everyone. And it was like, this isn't a good birth. I mean, it was a great story.
You can't save everyone. I wanted to start, well, in retrospect, maybe I should have started with the adventure and then ended with the Explorers Guild, but I knew that the Explorers Guild was going to be so much fun for them.
Yeah, the Explorers fun.
But the other part was like a big battle. So usually you don't want to start with a big battle.
Yeah, no.
Like on a non-battle. So I planned it that way, but maybe I should have planned it so that I actually think you can't always save everyone.
I think it ended the way it
But you guys made the right choice to go back and tell the town.
Yeah, it was hard. It sucked.
Not every
I feel
adventure is going to be a happy ending.
But you know, that's not what you expect. You expect is, yay, we won. All right, everyone, have a great night. No, it ended with, well, that was really depressing, and now we all have to go home. It was a great story.
You got a good.
I have a memorable story for my 42nd birthday.
And it snowed.
Not
in the game, in real life. Like, there's snow outside here in New York.
The sad thing is, all the time we spent printing this, we didn't get to it.
Nope, it means I can print some more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry it was depressing, but when I was working on it, I knew that I wanted to get you guys out of the city for 2 days. I knew, like, when I was starting to plan everything, there was a lot of thought in my mind about, like, you guys have done several, like, find the missing person missions.
Yeah.
And I didn't want it to be another find the missing person and make everything happy again mission, which is why it started with the Green Lady, and there was a mystery because the forest seemed to be acting weird and like things weren't growing right, but she was a beautiful lady, and so maybe she had something to do with the Everlight. Like, I wanted it to feel all-encompassing. And then once you guys got to the village, that's when you found out that these two girls had gone camping and that they hadn't been seen, like that they were were maybe MIA, but they also were like sullen teenagers, so maybe they're just trying to piss their parents off. And it's not a missing persons thing, because technically the parents weren't looking for them yet because they were self-sufficient.
And the parents also remembered that the babies did go missing.
Well, the Green Lady had brought them back.
Right. But they did go missing as babies.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Green Lady had brought them back. And that was the first time anyone had seen the Green Lady, was when she had restored the babies to the town.
But so she can only take babies? She can't take...
She eats infants, yeah.
So it couldn't be like kids?
No. But what do you... No, I'm not going to say anything else.
No, it was sad.
But anyway, so I was trying to think about how it could be... to put a twist on a trope that we've already worked with, which is, you know, finding the missing person, but it's not quite the same, but then also tie it back to this concept of like the small children that live in this fantasy world where things are very dangerous, and it can be danger from bullies in town to the forest eating you. Like, it can be anything. And while in any other situation, it might have ended up that these girls had just either gone camping and were totally fine, or maybe they were in danger and they needed rescuing. In this case, they weren't little girls. They had been in disguise the whole time as hags growing up.
Did they know that they knew they were hags?
When they turned 13, they realized that they were hags.
So yeah, that was...
Sorry. I wanted it to feel different.
Congratulations, it felt different.
I didn't realize how emotional it was gonna get. I was very much focused on the planning of it, and I apologize that it was great. That it was gonna be such a downer.
It was great.
I knew that you guys were
only because we're a role-playing group. So no, it was great. Sorry. It was a memorable birthday. I would not change anything. Really happy with it. It's just that one's gonna stick with me for a bit, which is a good thing.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. That is it.
Sorry.
She's gonna continue to apologize.
It was a good game though.
It was a very good game. We're gonna work on this Amazon thing. Hopefully, give you guys an update on how we set it up, if I'm keeping it, and our thoughts. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep those babies away from hags. And we will talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.